Hello everybody, this is Scott here with Scott's Mad Science and More. Today I'm going to be showing you how to purify this element here, iodine from iodine tincture. Sorry, I should have brand named there, but yes. Yeah. So, what you want to do, what you need here to do this experiment is a beaker, some gloves, of some, preferably a lab coat, but because lab coats are cool. Some hydrochloric acid. I'm using 10%, but you could also use a higher concentration, such as muriatic acid, which is, I think, is around 30%. Okay, and you also need a vessel to you also need a way to dispose of acidic substances, as this produces a lot. And you also need a container to store large quantities of liquid while you filter it with paper towels. The filtering step is optional and lowers your recovery rate, but it's still just a formula step. So yes, let's get started. So what you want to do, let me check my phone here. What you want to do is take a beaker. I'm using a beaker because yeah, I need a black background, don't I? I'll just put it on a glove. Yeah, so what you want to do is measure out, I have a bit of leftover iodine from my last attempt at this, which actually was rather successful until I put down until I squished my iodine in. You want to just pour in your tincture, which is this stuff that you get 2%. Anyway, and you just want to measure out 50 milliliters of it. Well, about 50 milliliters. It doesn't have to be exact. It won't affect your outcome that much, but still. So now you have now you put your iodine in there. Now you want to put on your gloves, because this is where the dangerous part begins. And I almost forgot to mention, but you're also going to need a glass stir rod, because we are working with acids. If you're using the 10% hydrochloric, as I am here, you're going to want to measure out put in about 75, about 100 milliliters of it. So from the 50, I'm going to go up to the 150 mark. If you're using the muriatic acid, you just want to add an equal amount. So yeah, it's a 1-to-2 ratio for the 10% and a 1-to-1 ratio with the 30%. So now, you have this. Now you just want to stir it. Stir it up. And you should see the solution start to become a bit clearer. You can't see it on the camera, but I can tell you, you just want to give it a good stirring. The solution should start to become slightly clear. Here, give it a bit of a stirring. If it isn't becoming clear like it is for me, I'm just going to add just a dab more acid, and that should accelerate the process. So now, just want to stir up and let it sit for a minute or two. So what's happening right now is that the hydrochloric acid, I'm not sure what exactly is happening in here, sadly, but now it's sat long enough. So now you get some hydrogen peroxide. This is just your garden variety 3%. You just want to add a good deal of it. Yes, like about that much. And give it a stir. And if you look, when you do this at home, which I'm hoping that you do, because it's a really great reaction to get iodine. I'm just going to add in a bit more of the peroxide. Because what you need is an oxidizer agent. I'm not sure exactly why. All I know is that you do. I can't find the exact reaction, equation for this reaction online. Okay, so now I'm holding a light up to the back of it, and you can see in the solution, you can see the iodine dropping out. If I lift up this beaker, you can see a layer of stuff at the bottom of that, and that is actually iodine. But there's still stuff in the solution that's continuing to drop out, so I will leave it be for a few more minutes. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm back now. It's been about 17 minutes or so. So now, here's what you need. You need 2 paper towels, about 1 foot square, I would say. Or, yeah. You see, it's 2 paper towels. And you need a large container. This is important because you're going to neutralize the... Yes, so now, first you just take your vessel. I put on a glove, because I don't want to get this iodine on me. It's bad for you. In the bottom of this vessel, I have just put in a bit of sodium bicarbonate to neutralize the acid. So you just want to add it slowly, and make sure, and try not to spill, as this is extremely acidic. I'm just continuously checking to make sure that the iodine is still. And you might lose and then as soon as you see these floaty bits on the top, yeah, let me just move the camera again. So you begin to see floaty bits on the top, like you can see there. You want to stop pouring and put a filter over top. Where'd my rubber band go? Oh, yes, it's still on here. To rubber band one of your paper towels down over this. This part is extremely important. Now you just want to pour your iodine through the filter. Now you notice that there'll be a crystalline mass that does not go through the filter, and that is your pure iodine. Let me go get some water, and then we'll wash that. Alright, well, after all that work of refining, out of 50 milliliters of iodine, I've got of iodine tincture, I've gotten this much pure iodine. I'm not sure precisely how much it is. However, my recovery method was not 100% efficient. As you can see here, there's a bit of iodine spilled on my bench. So yes, thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps my standing with the YouTube algorithms and whatnot. Anyway, well, this has been Scott, so I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.